Welcome to BPC High School for this varsity contest between the Bushnell Prairie City Spartans and the Illini West Chargers. We're going to get started here with the national anthem.
And your Bushnell Prairie City Spartans, we do ask that you wear a mask if you are over 2 years of age or older, whether you are vaccinated or not. And whenever possible, please keep social distancing in mind. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
As national anthem is over, we'll get set up for starting lineups. We'll have right after this.
For tonight's varsity contest, first for the Illini West Chargers. At one guard, a senior wearing number 2, Katie Kirkham. Number 4, a senior, Maddie Cole. Number 11, a sophomore, Josie Bryan. Number 14, a sophomore, Allison Hunter. Correction about that. Number 15, Hallie Ray. Sorry about that, Hallie. And another forward, wearing number 30, a junior, Riley Reed. Chargers are coached by Grant Supernom and assisted by Stephen Patrick. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your BPC Spartans. At one guard, wearing number 10, a senior, Alyssa Zurillo. And another guard, wearing number 25, a senior, Anna Curley. The other guard, another senior, wearing number 30, Ashanti Strange. At one forward, a junior, wearing number 33, Kylie Norris. And the other forward, a junior, wearing number 35, Jalen Sickles. Your Spartans are coached by Corey Schwartz, assisted by Andy Rutherford.
So with that, we'll get set up here for varsity action as Alyssa Zurillo up against Riley Reed for the tip-off. Anna Curley gets the ball and to start out the game with Spartans offense. Zurillo is going to look around, try to find a way. Down low, open for Strange, misses, going to be off of Ashanti, so it will be Spartans ball. Chargers bringing the ball up the court. Moving the ball, skip pass over to Kirkham. Down over to the far side, moves it around, trying to find a way through this defense. They'll find baseline, and that one will miss off a couple of people, rebounded by Strange. Shanti Strange brings the ball up across that midfield. Movement down low. They're trying to get high-low with Sickles and Norris. It's going to be stolen. Stolen by Haley Ray. 3. Ooh, that was a nice fake. Passes out. Down low to Reed. Reed's shot goes up and Reed's shot goes in.
Riley Reed for 2.
Moving the ball around is Zerillo. Passes over to Strange. Spartans probing this defense. Zerillo's shot will miss. Rebounded by Kirkman. Kirkman goes over. Pass shot. That one will fall. Haley Ray with the 2.
15, Haley Ray for 2.
6:20 remaining as Zerillo brings the ball across midfield. Over and around to Jaitlin. And that one will miss, picked up by the Spartans. Anna Curley down low with the ball. Norris posting out down low, over to Strange up top, back around to Curley. Skip pass, and it's going to be telegraphed. However, Zerillo able to keep it. She's going to look to drive. That one will miss. Rebounded, but nice jump ball by the Curley. It will be still Illini West possession. Ball up top. Kirkman passes down low to Reed, up top once again. Swings it around. That one's going to be right into the knee, picked right back up, however, by Kirkman. Moves it around. It's going to try and find any way they can to break the defense. Good defense so far by the Spartans. 5:25 remaining. It's going to be picked right back up. Josie Bryan with the ball. That one's stolen. Nice job by the defense. 5:15 remaining. Jalen over to Curley. Curley can't get a hold of it. A little bit too much power. 5:10 remaining. Coming into the game, Elizabeth Suter will come in for Anna Curley. Bryan with the ball. Open shot. That one will miss. Rebounded by Ashanti. So Ashanti takes the ball. Splits through. She's going to go down to the block. Tries to pass out. Down to Sickles. Sickles' shot goes in. Jaitlin Sickles, first points for the Spartans on a nice post-up play. Down low. They're going to pass it back out. 2-pointer, and that one will fall. Only 2-pointer for Josie Bryan. Makes it a 6-2 game. 4:22 remaining. Elizabeth Suter with the ball, and that one's going to be stolen. Josie Bryan on the run, and that one will fall. Zerillo passes over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin can't get a hold of it. It's on the ground, fought over, and pushed out of the way. And it will be Kirkham with the ball. Going to wait for the rest of her offense, but she'll lose it. Nice pick there by Jaitlin. Coming into the game for the Spartans, Jill Miller. And number 10, Reagan Reed, in for the Chargers. It'll be a COVID timeout. 3:58 remaining. 8-2 your score. We'll be right back after this word by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to BPC High School at the end of the mask break. 8-2 your score, 3:58 remaining here in this first period. Spartans have the ball. Elizabeth Suter taking it out. Also on the court, Shanti Strange, Alyssa Zarillo, Jill Miller, and Jalen Sickles. Shanti with the ball. Moves it around to Suter. And that one will be off of Josie Bryan. Bryan playing decent defense so far for the Chargers. Spartans going to keep on moving around, just trying to find any way to get good defense. Jalen with the drive. She's going to go baseline. She'll lose it. She'll step out of bounds. So Chargers ball. As Bryan brings the ball up court. Out to the corner. Kirkham passes over. That's going to be inside. That is a two-pointer. Hallie Ray for two, excuse me. 10-2 your score. Elizabeth with the ball, moves it around. Back up top to Zarillo. Over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin puts that one up. Ooh. Will not get the foul, however, Jill will. So 2 shots for Jill Miller. Hallie Ray first foul. First shot will fall for Jill. 3:09 remaining here in this first quarter. Second one will bounce out, rebounded by Ray. And she'll step out of bounds, so Bushnell ball down all below the basket. Suter with the ball. Double screen is going to move it around. Jaitlin gets it. She's going to try and push her way back up top, and they'll call a reach. Second team foul for the Chargers. Reagan Reed on the foul. Her first, team second. Oh. Moves it around, stolen. Moves it up top. Bryan with the ball. Swings it back around. Three-pointer, and that one will miss. It's going to be rebounded by Reed. She'll steal it away from Jaitlin, and she'll get 2. It's going to be out. So, Spartan ball. 12-2, 12-3 your score. Moving the ball around. Up top, Shanti, and that one will miss. Rebounded by Riley Reed. Moving across, that one will up, and that one goes in. Katie Kirkham with her first points of the day. Shanti Strange with the ball. She moves around. Suter with the ball up top. Back over to Strange. She's going to get ISO down low. She'll pull back out, however, and set up the offense once again. Up top, over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin going to go down low. That shot will be off. He cornered out into the corner, and he'll call blocking foul. So first foul on the Spartans. It'll be first on Zarillo. Coming in for the Spartans, Anna Curley and Kylie Norris. 1:44 remaining in this first quarter. 14-3 your score. Down low, that one will go up, miss. It's going to be blocked by Suter, gets the rebound. She's going to move the ball around out to Jill. Jill's got to get across. There we are. Passes over to Curley. Curley over to Shanti. Shanti can't get a hold of it, and we got a, well, perfect layup opportunity, and in for Kirkham. So a timeout taken. 16-3 your score here in the beginning of this first quarter. 1:14 remaining. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Hensley Grain. Hensley Grain in rural Bushnell has a long family history of taking an active role in the Bushnell Prairie City School District and especially Spartan athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2021, and enjoy this athletic campaign. Also brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. Also brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and, of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Coming out of the timeout, 1:14 remaining. Suter has the ball, passes out to Curley. He's going to get offense set up. Curley looks to drive. She'll lose the ball, however. Stolen by Reagan Reed. Reagan Reed skips past three-pointer for Kirkham, and that one will fall. Kirkham has 7 this quarter. And a Curley with the ball. Out to Ashanti. Ashanti gets the screen. She's picked up the ball. Got to get someone to help her. Suter comes back up top. Moves it around. 33 seconds left as Elizabeth loses the ball. It's going to be a layup. Kirkham with her 9th point this quarter. 19-3 your score. Well, looks like our scoreboard is a little bit behind. There we go. 10 seconds left. Curley with the ball, swings it around to Jill Miller. Back up to Curley, 5 seconds remaining. Down low to Elizabeth. Elizabeth's going to put the ball up with 1 minute left. She's going to get a blocking foul. So with 0.7 seconds left, down on the floor.
West foul charge to number 4, Maddie Cole.
Maddie Cole, first foul, 3rd foul for the team.
Checking in for Illini West, number 22, Ellie Craig.
Coming in for the Spartans, Alyssa Zerillo in for Suter. 7 seconds remaining down low, and now tip off. And that will be the end of the first quarter, 21-3. So we'll take a quick break and get it set up for the second quarter of action. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Welcome back to BPC High School for the beginning of this second quarter. Shanti Strange out there with Anna Curley, Alyssa Zerillo, Jaitlin Sickles, and Kylie Norris. Zerillo looks to drive, passes out, it's going to be tipped. Kylie with the shot, she's going to get blocked from behind. Reed with the block. Down low, and that one will fall. Maddie Cole gets 2. 23-3 your score. Shot will miss. Rebounded by Reed. Pass out, 3-on-2. And it's going to be blocked by Zerillo. Zerillo with the ball, and she's going to have a fast break of her own. She'll hold up, get the Spartans offense set up. Passes out. It's going to be tipped. However, gotten back by the Spartans. Down low. Kylie Norris shoots that one. Misses. It's going to be rebounded by Cole. Over in the corner. That one's going to be up and missed. Rebounded by Strange. They're going to keep this pace going. Ellie Krieg could not get that one to fall. Top scorer of the contest for the JV. As Krieg pulls the ball up. 6:42 remaining in the second quarter. Shot will miss, however. It's 3 shots on the foul. Jaitlin Sickles on the foul, her first, team second. Shooting three, Dwayne. Kirkham has 9 already today. And make it 10 as she puts in a 1 of 3. And next one will miss. 6:36 remaining, 24-3 your score. Checking in to the game, number 15, Hallie Ray. And that one will make. So 2 of 3. Makes it 25-3. Anna Curley with the ball. Gonna look to drive, passes out to Zerillo, up top to Strange. And moves it back out to Zerillo. Zerillo with the drive, makes the shot. That one will fall.
Alyssa Zerillo for 2.
Nice shot on the corner. This is gonna go across, passes around. Up top, open shot, that's gonna be a 2. That one will miss. Going to be fought for. It looked like it was going to go off of Reed. So white ball, 6:03 remaining, 25-5 your score. Strange with the ball. Passes around to Curley, up top to Zerillo. Zerillo makes the shot. Going to be blocked by Reed. Reed with the ball, passes out. Going to be a long 2. That one will miss. Fought for. It's going to be rebounded by Curley. Strange going to pull the ball up, pass out to Zerillo. Zerillo's going to wait to get the offense set up. It's going to be off, however, of the Chargers. 5:38. Checking in for Illini West. Number 2, Katie Kirkham. Strange will miss the 2. It's going to be fought for, gotten by Riley Reed. 3-pointer, that one will fall. Second 3 of the day for Kirkham. 5:22 remaining. As it moves around, down low to Sickles, out to Strange. 3-pointer for Ashanti, that one will miss. Rebounded by Zerillo. Zerillo's next shot, that one will fall. Alyssa Zerillo gets her second shot of the day. Down low to Reed. Reed will make it. So 37 your score. 4:45 remaining inside to Jaitlin. Jaitlin's going to almost lose that one. It's going to be a foul. Foul on Reagan Reed, her second, team 4th. Coming in for the Spartans, Jill Miller, Elizabeth Suter, and Madison McGrew. Coming in for Anna Curley, Ashanti Strange, and Kylie Norris.
And for BPC and Elizabeth Suter, as well as number 12, Madison McGrew.
Madison with the ball. Swings it back over to Zerillo. Shot for Miller will miss. It's going to be rebounded by Riley Reed. Skip pass over to Reagan Reed, and she's put that one up. It goes get fouled on the way up. So 2 shots for Reagan Reed. 3rd team foul.
Shooting 2 for Illini West. BBC foul charge number 12, Madison McGrew, her first, team's 3rd.
4:26 remaining in this first half. That first one will fall for Reed. Her first points of the day, 2 fouls for her. And the next one will fall as well. So 2 for 2. Coming into the game, Josie Bryan coming in for Reagan Reed. Moving the ball around, Madison with the ball. Out and around. Cirillo makes the shot. That one will be off the front iron. Rebounded by Bryan. It's going to be stolen, and she'll step out of bounds, so it will be Spartan ball. 4:07 remaining. (32-7) your score. Madison with the ball. Looks to find something going on the offensive side for the Spartans. Jill looks up top. Cirillo with the ball. She's going to look to drive over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin takes the three-pointer. That misses, rebounded by Jill Miller. She's going to get fouled on the way up, so 2 shots for her.
Jill Miller will be shooting 2 for BPC.
First foul on Katie Kirkham, team 5th.
Katie Kirkham, her first, team's 5th. Media timeout on the floor.
Media timeout. So we would like to say that TSSR Game Time Live is presented by Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Bladensville. Also brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. We'll be back right after this.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop. Because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to BPC High School. 2 shots for Jill Miller after the timeout. First one will miss, 32-7 your score. 3:46 remaining here in this first half. Second shot will go. Jill gets her second point of the day. Down low to Reed. Reed pulls back up top. Moves the ball around. Open shot for Kirkham. That one will fall. Third 3 of the day. As Kirkham has been steps and leaps and bounds ahead when it comes to scoring for this Chargers team. 35-8 as Elizabeth Suter has the ball. Moves it around. She'll lose it. As they're going to be fighting for it down the line. It will be Chargers ball. Back right down, and she'll not be able to get a hold of it. That is Josie Bryan. 3:06 remaining. Ref's going to have him take it out on the side. Pass back out to McGrew. Shanti Strange going to be coming in alongside Anna Curley and Kylie Norris. As Elizabeth Suter has the ball, she's going to pass around back up top to Madison. Madison over to Cirillo. Was going to go right to Jaitlin, however, couldn't get a hold of it as it is stolen. Maddie Cole with the ball, passes right around to Ray. Down low to Reed. Reed shot will miss. 3-pointer that will miss, however, will be off of the Chargers.
Subs checking in for Illini West, number 22, Ellie
So
Gray,
Strange
number
Norris
3BC, number
and
5,
Curley
Curley.
come in for Sickles,
Kylie
Suter,
Norris, number
and
30,
McGrew.
Ashanti Strange.
2:31, 35-8, your score. Zerillo with the ball, moves it around, skip pass over to Strange. He's going to come back up top and stolen. Picked right back up by Ashanti. Open shot for Anna Curley. That one will miss. Rebounded by Reed, and it will be a loose ball foul. Second foul on Zerillo, team fourth.
Zerillo, her second, team's fourth. Checking in for Illini West, number 3, Delana Lambert.
Delana Lambert in for number 4, Maddie Cole. 2:08 remaining as the Chargers bring the ball up. As they move the ball around. Strange playing defense, ball in the corner, down low. Shot will miss. Haley Ray on the shot, rebounded by Anna Curley. Zerillo with the shot, that one will fall.
Alyssa Zerillo for 2.
6th point of the game for her. As they skip pass over to Ray. Ray's going to fight for it. Strange will knock it out, so it will stay down low. 1:37. Skip pass over around. Going to look to drive. She lays that one up. Misses. Rebounded by Kylie. Moves over Jill. Up to Anna Curley. Shot for Strange. That will miss. Rebounded for Josie Bryan. Bryan passes down low. That ball will go up and will go in. Ellie Krieg with her first shots of the game. 37-10 your score. 1 minute remaining. And it will be a push. So, 6th team foul. Delana Lambert, her first foul. Reagan Reed and Allison Hunter in for the Chargers. Pass up top. That'll go to Zerillo. Zerillo shot. That one will fall. 8 points in the quarter for her. As the Spartans move up to 12. 45 seconds remaining. Krieg has the ball. Moves it around down low. Reed with the shot. Reed shot will go in. Oh. Reed shot will miss.
Reagan Reed will be shooting 2 free throws. BBC foul charge number 33, Kylie Norris.
Kylie Norris, her first, team 5th. And man, it's kind of hard not to get a foul right there when you stand up and somebody jumps right into you. First shot will go up, and that one will fall. Second one for Reed will miss. Rebounded. Was going to be rebounded by Kylie. Goes off. So 35.1 seconds remaining. 38-12 your score. Down low. Reed is going to get fouled on the way up. Gets another 2 shots.
Reagan Reed will be shooting 2 more free throws for Illini West.
6th team foul for Spartans.
Foul charge to number 22, Jill Miller, her first, team 6.
Jill's first foul. 34 seconds remaining. First shot for Reed. That one will miss. That second one will fall, however. So 4 for 6, 3-point line for Reed. And it'll be a foul. 1 and 1. And they'll charge Kylie Norris with her second. Team 7th foul. Josie Bryan gets the 1-and-1 opportunity. That one will miss, rebounded by Kylie. Norris brings the ball up, loses it, able to keep it down low to Jill. Jill will get fouled on the way up, and she'll get 2 shots.
Jill Miller will be shooting 2 free throws for BTC. On a West foul charge number 14, Allison Hunter, her first, team 7.
Allison Hunter's first foul today. That one will fall for Jill. Has 3 in the game. That one will miss, however. Rebounded by Ellie Krieg. 15 seconds remaining. Krieg moves around to Lambert. Over to the corner, down low once again. Anna Curley going to fight for it, and they'll get a jump ball, and it will stay Chargers' possession.
Jump ball possession, Illini West.
7.6 remaining, 39-13 your score. Up top, nice steal by Strange. Shanti's got a fast break. She's going to let that one up, and that one will fall. And that will be the end of the first half. 39-15 your score.
The end of the first half of play, the score. Illini West.
We'll take a quick break and get all the stats compiled and be back here at halftime. We're going to be set up for the second half right after this.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards, or like circles, or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. fuel saver, time maximizer, game changer. I like those names.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back to halftime here at BPC High School. As Spartans take on the Illini West Chargers. Chargers up 39-15 here at the end of the first half. Stats for the Chargers. Lead scorer is Katie Kirkham with 17, 3 of those threes. Next up, Josie Bryan with 4, Riley Reed with 4, Ellie Krieg with 2, Reagan Reed with 2, and Maddie Cole with 2. For the Spartans, Alyssa Zarillo scored 8 in the second quarter, Jill Miller with 3, Jaitlin Sickles with 2, and Ashanti Strange with 2. As the Chargers back on the court, trying to keep up their pace of what they've been pretty good at so far, is just complete 100% taking aggressive action on the defensive side of the ball, getting multiple turnovers and being able to score off of them. Also setting up Kirkham with multiple shot opportunities, as that's what's been working for them so far. Spartans still in the locker room, probably trying to get a new type of offensive game plan working. Really hasn't helped trying to get against this defense. They got a lot better in that second quarter, getting into it, especially moving out to Alyssa Zarillo, getting guards open shots. However, they just need to keep on moving a little bit more, keep the zone off of their backs. TSSR Game Time Live is presented by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Also brought to you by Heil Enterprises. Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. Second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41 in South Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Finally brought to you by M&B Furniture. Bushnell's only furniture store, M&B Furniture has been a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop by and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnituredinc.com. You can also call them at 309-772-2111. We'll take another quick break and be back here for the second half of action here at BBC High School right after this.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards, or like circles, or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local country financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to BPC High School. 39-15 as we get started for the third quarter of action. Coming out to the court for the Spartans, Anna Curley's out there with Jayton Sickles, Alyssa Zarillo, Kylie Norris, and Ashanti Strange. Curley bringing the ball out. Gets us started for the second half. Moves the ball around to Ashanti. A lot more movement so far, as you can really see. A lot of things have changed offensively for the Spartans. Jalen up top. She's going to roll back down low. Ball over to Kylie. Kylie with the shot. Misses. Rebounded by Reed. Reed skip pass down low to Brian. Nice defense by Jalen to hold off. Zarillo almost gets the steal. Dumps it, and that one will miss. Rebounded by Kylie Norris. 39-15. Kylie with the ball. Kylie's going to drive and gets pushed, so first team foul for the Chargers. Hallie Ray, her second, team first. Hallie Ray with 2, Reagan Reed with 2. And it's going to be swatted out by Reed. Allison Hunter with 1, Maddie Cole with 1, Delana Lambert with 1, and Katie Kirkham with 1. For the Spartans, Alyssa Zarillo has 2. She's going to take the ball, moves over down low to Kylie. Kylie's going to look to drive out to Jaitlin, and Jaitlin will barely miss. Rebounded by Reed. Zarillo with 2, Madison McGrew with 1, Jillian Miller with 1, Kylie Norris with 2, and Jaitlin Sickles with 1. Three-pointer, and that one will fall. Three-pointer, that one is Joey Bryan. Alyssa with the ball. Passes over to Jaitlin. Reed Bout gets the steal. Jaitlin shot. That will roll out. Rebounded by the Chargers. Lina West bringing up the ball. Swings it over. Three-pointer. Will miss. Rebounded by Zarillo. Nice job of boxing out by Kylie Norris as it went right back to where her shot was at. Barely escapes the travel there for Jaitlin. Shot for Zarillo misses. It's going to be, they'll say, off of Bushnell. 6:24 remaining in this third quarter. 42-15 your score. Moving the ball around. Down low shot will be in for Hallie Ray. And that was pretty much the perfect way to break that type of defense. As you move it around, get down low so it beats the one defender and the next defender doesn't get through. Reed on the drive. That one will miss. Rebounded by Norris. 44-15. Shanti Strange looks to drive, kicks it out to Jaitlin. Three-pointer for Jaitlin, misses. Rebounded by Shanti. Shanti's shot goes up, rebounded, missed. Rebounded by Zarillo. Zarillo needs to put it up, and that one will fall. Her 10th point of the game. Skip pass way over to Kirkham. Shot, that'll be a 2. Misses, rebounded by Jaitlin. 5:16 remaining, 44-17. Over to Shanti. Shanti gets pushed all the way out of the way by Maddie Cole. 5:04 remaining. Maddie Cole down low to Reed. Reed shot goes up, misses, rebounded, and goes in. Believe that is Hallie Ray. Another shot for her. Alyssa Zarillo with the ball. Moves it down low. Jaitlin can't get a hold of it, and it rolls out of bounds, almost out of bounds. However, picked right back up, 2-on-1. That one will fall. Maddie Cole with the points. Timeout taken by BPC, 4:34 remaining, 48-17. We'll be back right after this.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
Welcome back to BPC High School. 4:29 remaining. Elizabeth Studer with the ball. Came in with Jill Miller over the timeout, and that one's going to be over Jaitlin's head. Excuse me, Shanti. And it will be Chargers ball. 4:23 remaining. Inside to Reed, dishes right back down, however, stolen by Shanti. Zarillo with the ball. Alyssa looks to drive. She'll put one up, misses. Gets her own rebound, gets closer, and that one will also miss. Finally getting the rebound. Maddie Cole skip pass down low to Bryan. Moving the ball around, Josie Bryan with the ball. Up top to Maddie Cole, skip pass around, and that one will fall. Reagan Reed with another point. Makes it 50-17. Zarillo with the ball. Moves it over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin passes down to Strange. Skip pass to Suter. Suter looks to drive. Suter puts one up, gets blocked. Was almost going to be saved by Jaitlin, but Jaitlin swats it right into the backboard. So we're going to have to go find the beaten stick. Referee down there telling, oh, here comes Andy Rodeford. Please, Andy, do us all a favor and just try to jump for it. Just jump for it, man. Just jump.
This is the media timeout.
This will be the media timeout as well, the mask break. So 3:22, 50-17. As the refs down there were taunting Devin Welsh to get over there and jump for it. As we'll step out here for just a second to say that TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Also brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybean, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. 3:22 as the Spartans kind of come out. Kirkham with the ball. Spartans playing up closer defense a lot. Jill Miller is going to defend. However, that one will fall. Reed with another shot. As Madison comes around. Madison grew out there with Elizabeth Suter, Anna Curley, Jill Miller, and Jaitlin. 250. Skip pass over to Madison. Madison looks to take the shot. Going to try and move it around a little bit more. Suter with the ball. Looks to pass to Miller, and that one's going to be tipped out. Will stay here on Spartan's side. 2:36 remaining. Coming in for the Chargers, number 15, Hallie Ray. Coming in for Josie Bryan. Madison McGrew with the ball. 2:30 remaining. Moves it inside to Jaitlin. Going to be a push, however. So, second team foul on the Chargers. Her first. Riley Reed on the foul. Push around Suter with the shot, and that one will fall. Suter with the first points of the day for her. 52-19 your score here at near the end of the third quarter. 2:13 remaining. Moving the ball around, going to try and find down low. Up top, three-pointer, and that one will fall. Had no doubt about it. Perfect shot by Ellie Creek. Makes it 55-19. Madison McGrew with the ball, moves it around to Elizabeth. Elizabeth's going to look to drive baseline. She's going to put one up, get blocked, rebounded by Jaitlin. Jaitlin's going to get, they'll say, a jump ball, so Chargers possession. Coming up the court. Moves it around, going to look to drive baseline, spins around, three-pointer. That one for Kirkham, and another one. Four three-pointers for Katie Kirkham today. That gives her an even 20. Madison gets the ball back, however, it's going to be stolen right back again. Anna with the ball. 1-12 as Jill takes the three. That one will miss. Rebounded by Kirkham. Shot. And she'll be fouled and will get the three-point play. Jill Miller on the foul, her second, team first.
BPC foul charge number 22, Jill Miller, her second.
60-19 your score as Ashanti Strange and Alyssa Zerillo come in for Elizabeth Suter and Madison McGrew. Shot was made by Reagan Reed, so she gets a three-point opportunity here. 1:05 remaining in this third quarter. The legion of cats over there, as we've got three high schoolers with horns meowing. 53 seconds left as that one's going to miss. It's going to be fought for, and they'll call a foul. Probably will be charged on Anna. Yep, Anna Curley gets her first. 60-19 your score here with 48 seconds remaining. Bringing up the ball is Ellie Krieg. Skip pass over. Down low to Reed. Reed's shot will go up and miss. Rebounded by Jill Miller. Miller over to Zerillo. That one's stolen. Bringing the ball up, moving around. Maddie Cole with the shot. That one will fall. 14 seconds remaining here. 62-19. Inside to Jaitlin. That'll be a foul. Third team foul for the Chargers.
Foul charge number 15, Hallie Ray.
Her third. Hallie Ray's third foul. 6.2 seconds remaining in this third quarter. As this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jaitlin up top. She's going to look around. 3 seconds remaining. Shot will have to go up in one. Shot by Strange. That one will miss. So at the end of third quarter, 62-19 your score. 8 minutes remaining in this one. We'll be back right after this.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Welcome back to BPC High School at the start of this fourth quarter. 62-19 your score. Chargers have 3 fouls, 2 for the Spartans. Taking out the ball, Anna Curley passes over to Shantae Strange out there with Alyssa Zerillo, Jill Miller, and Kylie Norris. 3-pointer is missed. She's going to be fouled on the way there. White 33, so Kylie Norris gets her third, team third. Kylie has 3, 2 for Jill, 2 for Zerillo, 3 for Hallie Ray, and 2 for Reagan Reed. Jaitlin Sickles comes in for Jill Miller. 7:29 remaining here in the fourth quarter, down over 30, so running clock. As he's going to move the ball around. Down low, Jaitlin. Up top, Zerillo looking for the steal. Inside to Reed, skip pass over to, that's going to go in by Josie Bryan.
Josie Bryan.
Zerillo with the ball. Going to have to fight through it, and they're going to call a jump ball. Will stay with Bushnell. 6:50 remaining. They forgot to change the possession, so it should be blue ball. Yep. .6:30 remaining. And move the ball around. Jaitlin up there, and that will be Bushnell ball. 6:15 remaining. 64-19 your score. Shantae Strange bringing up the ball. Moves it around up to Zerillo. Top of the key for Norris. I'm going to reverse the process. Strange with the ball, moves it over. Curley with the ball. Trying to find any way to break this defense. 3-pointer, and she's going to get fouled on the way down. 3-pointer for Alyssa Zerillo. Gets the opportunity for a 4-point play. Lambert's second foul, team fourth. Shot by Zerillo. That one will fall, so she completes the 4-point play. Which makes it 23-64. Double team in the corner, inside, down low, and misses, rebounded. They'll say went off of Allison Hunter. 5:04 remaining. Anna Curley with the ball. Passes over to Strange. Moves it up top. Shot for Zerillo will fall. .446. As she'll lose that one. They'll call over and back. So Bushnell ball, 4:30 remaining. Pass over to Anna. Tries to find any place to put it. Goes over to Kylie. Liz Zerillo with the ball. Down low to Jaitlin. Jaitlin loses the ball. It's going to be a wide open layup. That one falls for Josie Bryan. 66-25. Over to Zerillo, and Zerillo can't get a hold of it as she is fouled. Okay.
Foul charge to number 22, Ellie Craig.
Ellie Krieg with her first team 5th blocking foul. They'll take the media timeout, so we will step out for just 1 second and be back right after this.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Welcome back to BBC High School. 3:44 remaining, 66-25 your score. Anna Curley brings the ball out. Passes up top to Zerillo. Ooh. Hard fall. And she'll get the basket. 3-point play opportunity for Kylie Norris. Norris, her first points of the day. Second for Allison Hunter, team 6th. Kylie's shot goes up, and that one falls. 3-point play converted by Kylie. Makes it 66-28. 3:03 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Spartans are in the bonus. Shot on the elbow. She does not take it. Moves it back out. 3-pointer for Krieg. Krieg's miss. Rebounded by Kylie Norris. Strange with the ball. She's going to move it right back along. Zerillo with the shot misses. Kylie goes back up with it, and that one misses. Kylie gets her own rebound, and she, while falling, fights around it and will get the jump ball. Possession BPC, 2:35 remaining. Curley with the ball. Up top to Strange. Strange's shot. That's going to be a 2. Misses. They're going to say a push, probably on Kylie. Norris's 4th foul, 4th team. .210 remaining in this fourth quarter. 66-28 your score. Krieg with the ball. Moves it right along. Up top to Kirkman. Excuse me, Lambert. Lambert loses the ball. Fought for, pushed out of the way by Zerillo. And it's going to be over this time to Krieg. 147. That shot will miss. Fought for the rebound, however, it will go out of bounds. The refs are discussing, and it will be the Chargers' ball. 1:30 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Jill Miller coming into the game. Foul on the shot, 2 shots. Reagan Reed gets 2 free throws. Zerillo gets her 3rd coming in. Jill Miller for Kylie Norris with 4. First shot for Reagan Reed. That one misses. Oh, Principal Butcher having a little fun with the crowd as that one will fall. .36 remaining as that one goes out of bounds. 67-28 with 30 seconds remaining. Anna Curley up top, 20 seconds. skip pass around. They're just going to keep on moving it around up top. Stolen, and it's going to be Ashanti Strange on the fast break. Moves over to Anna Curley. Anna Curley puts it up, and that one will fall. Anna Curley gets her first points of the day right at the end. 3 seconds remaining, and that will be your final. 66-30. Oh. So that will be the final. We'll get the lead scoring and all the stats combined, and we'll be back right after this.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH post-game show, brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. So that will be the final here at Bushnell Prairie City High School. 67-30. Illini West wins this one, takes both the JV and the varsity contest. For the Chargers, lead scorer of the varsity game, Katie Kirkman with 20, with multiple three-pointers, and only 3 points in the second half. That first half, she was just all over it. Second is Josie Bryan with 11, Reagan Reed with 10, Maddie Cole with 6, Hallie Ray with 8, Illy Krieg with 5, Riley Reed with 4, and Delaney Lambert with 1. For the Spartans, Alyssa Zarello leads with 16 points. 3 for Jill Miller, 3 for Kylie Norris, 2 for Elizabeth Suter, 2 for Anna Curley, 2 for Ashanti Strange, and 2 for Jevany Sickles. So that will wrap up this game here on TSSR Game Time Live. Thank you for watching. We'll see if Coach wants to come talk or not. We'll wait for just a little bit more as we get set up. We should be having a TSSR Weekly Wednesday night, I believe. Had to take a couple of weeks off, mostly because changing of sports, there wasn't any highlights to really talk about. And then we've had a crazy couple of weeks trying to get everything set up with, went from having, a football game and a volleyball game here and there to having multiple four teams going pretty much every week. At least one of them's playing almost every night. So we should be getting back to that. Finals are done for Western. Bushnell's is coming up close. So we'll finally be getting into the winter season and having more time for everything. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. and its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Also brought to you by JoJo's Banking Center. JoJo's Banking Center. It's been a long night. Bushnell Banking Center. Bushnell Banking Center, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal house lender and member FDIC. So, here's Coach. I can see him coming up. We'll take a real quick break to get everything set up and be back here with Coach Swartz.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
Helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Welcome back to BPC High School here. Here with Coach Swartz.
How's it
after
going?
this game. Pretty good. Another one of those nights where you got to look for silver linings and pretty much everything, as they came out real hot, and once again, it just kind of seemed like the girls didn't really get anything going until at least the second quarter. Is it kind of just one of those frustrating things when you come out, get everything set up with warm-ups, you got your game plan, then just you can't really get anything going?
It is frustrating, because that's one thing we keep talking about week after week is we can't come out flat and then once we get down, turn on the jets, and we can't be a second half team or even a team that gives up one whole quarter, which being the first quarter, and then trying to turn it back on in the second quarter, and that's where we've been digging ourselves in holes as of late, is just giving up too many points in the first and not scoring enough in the first. And there was one game where we went down 5-16, we were down 11 that first quarter, and we ended up losing by 11. Okay, so that just goes to show that we can't start slow.
And once again, it's not like when you look at a score like this, you might say, oh, one team clearly outmatches the other. Both teams have talent. You especially saw right in that second quarter and into the third quarter that Alyssa Zerillo and Kylie Norris was playing better. Jill Miller had a good game down low, really starting to utilize that height that she has. It's just one of those things that defensively, the Chargers did really well with getting turnovers, and that's been the killer.
They did, and that's one thing we really need to work on is just being smart with the ball and not forcing passes that we don't need to, and just making the smart passes that are there and working the ball around so that their defense has to move. And losing games like this, I went down there and the first thing I said was, a lot of good things came out of this game, but the score and the results kind of cloud it for you guys, and so don't feel like you didn't do good things, because there were good things that came out of this game, and they just need to keep their heads up and keep moving.
One of the good things is Jalen had another good game down low. You don't really see it in the stat line with only 2 points, but she being a presence down low allowed for Alyssa Zerillo to get 16 tonight, which is great. You saw a lot of times trying to utilize a little bit of a give and go type deal. That one type of your one in game plans is try to use Jalen a little bit more down low.
Yeah. We would love to get her more involved more down low, because she is a stronger player and she can put the ball up really well, and she's got a good shot. And she plays with confidence, and she is, even though the points might not be there right now, and the stats aren't there, she's one of our best defensive players. And every time that ball goes out to the corner, she's closing out as hard as anyone is, and she's getting in their face and taking that space away. And even down low, she's playing big and playing physical, and that's what we want from a post player. Now we just need to add in the offensive portion of it.
And when you talk about playing physical, you got to talk about Alyssa Zerillo going out, trying to steal the ball in every opportunity, no matter what.
She goes, hard all the time, and she just doesn't turn it off. And that's an awesome thing about her, is that she's a physical player and she's aggressive. And at the start of the season, she started out a little too aggressive, and was kind of getting back into the swing of basketball, and it was almost, she was fouling out almost every game at the beginning of the season. Last game the whole crowd chanted and cheered because she actually ended up getting her first foul in the fourth quarter, and so that was kind of a big deal. And so, but she's an aggressive player, and she definitely puts that pressure on the girls she's facing.
And today, I think that one good thing out of this game is you guys' shot capabilities came a little bit better. There wasn't as many, kind of off-center shots. Most of the points came off of good rebound and layback ups, a couple of good fast breaks. That's one thing that I've seen so far from this team, is they're getting better at shot selection. Just needs some of them to fall a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. And, our away game we just had against Elmwood, that was the thing I noticed the most, is that we were taking off-center shots where our body was going away from the basket, but we were trying to shoot to the basket. And that's what I've been harping on all week, was we've got to get shots where we can square up to the basket and everything's going to the basket and take good shots. Because, if we're taking, 10 of these off-centered shots where we're going away from the basket, we might as well be handing them the ball. They might as well be 10 turnovers, because you don't shoot like that and we don't practice like that, so you're not going to make shots like that.
Alrighty, well, thank you again for always coming over to talk to us.
Absolutely, always a pleasure.
One of these days we'll finally find time in between the games to get Andy on here.
I'll get on him for that one, for sure.
He even came over to me and said, "Hey, in between games, let me know." And I saw him walk back up, and by the time I got sat back down, I saw him down in the tunnel. So I'm like, all right, Andy.
Yeah. He's giving you the cold shoulder. We got to change that, huh?
Alrighty. Well, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Thank all of you for watching tonight. We'll be back here in a couple of days for our TSSR Weekly, and you've got our entire schedule laid out. We'll be here for every home game that we can. We'll see you later.